Good morning, Lincoln Mustangs. Ms. Monist here with your morning announcements for Monday, February 24th. And as always, hoping to ignite in every Lincoln student the ability to realize and achieve their potential in a diverse global community. I would like to start with a congratulations to Miss Alonzo's homeroom. They completed the February Redbird Challenge on Friday. Remember that this challenge ends on Wednesday. That's this Wednesday, February 26th, and the free dress day for that will be Friday. So if your class hasn't completed the challenge, try to make sure you do a AR quiz today or tomorrow. All right, as you can tell, I'm here at home. I was kind of relaxing and chilling for my birthday weekend, and so I don't have my Lincoln hat, but I did do the close my eyes, finger, and point method to pick out the hot chip winners for this week, and here they are. You could do a drum roll. For this week, the hot chip winners are Joseph Olivia from Miss Ortiz's homeroom, Lisa Jones from Miss Madden's homeroom, Henry Conrado from Miss Garza's class, Desire White from Miss Timberlake's class, Isaac Gus De Leon from Miss Dryden's class, Caden White Decor from Miss James's class, Cree Allen from Miss Robins's homeroom, Rashana Kenny from Miss Blackhurst homeroom, and last but not least, Odie, I'm probably not going to say this right, Quazo from Mr. Jamerson's room. That would be Odie. Our Black History Mystery Trivia clues for today are: I was born in Birmingham, Alabama, and grew up in the segregated South. I became the first woman and the first African American to serve as a provost at Stanford University. I was also the first Black woman to serve both as the U.S. Secretary of State and as the U.S. National Security Advisor. Remember that your answer needs to be in the form of a complete sentence with a capital letter and a period, and that it needs to have your name and your teacher's name on it. And this is the last week, so if you haven't been on the candy bandwagon and you want some candy, you better get it now. Also, when you go to put your answers in to the treasure box today, you will notice that there is another box, and that box is so that you can take a guess on our masked reader. In honor of Read Across America Week, all this week I will be sending you guys a video of a staff member from the building doing a read aloud in a masked costume, and sometimes they even try to disguise their voice. So if you think you know who the masked reader is, put that teacher's name on a piece of paper and then put it into the bucket. It's going to look like a Tupperware bucket that is beside the treasure box in the cafeteria. And for this one, you don't have to have a complete sentence, just the teacher's name. So for example, if you think it is Miss Bunetta, you just write Miss Bunetta, your name, so that I know who it is, your first and last name, and your teacher's name, and put it in that box. So once again, if you want to take a guess at who the masked reader is, you will put the name of the teacher or the staff member that you think it is, your name, and your teacher's name into the Tupperware box that is beside the treasure box in the cafeteria. I will be sending out that read aloud video alongside these morning announcements. In the world of athletics, congratulations to the girls. They played an awesome jamboree. It was a very long and very busy day, but I'm proud of their efforts. And also today, the yearbook club will meet in Miss Lacey's room, and they need to have rides at 3:15. So yearbook club, make sure you have a ride by 3:15. According to the lunch menu, we are having jumbo chicken corn dogs, or you could choose a turkey and cheese sandwich, brown sugar carrots, sliced cucumbers, chilled fruit, and of course, ice cold milk. I owe some belated birthdays. On Saturday, February 22nd, Xavier Cosley in 4th grade and Zajaya Sledge in kindergarten had a birthday. Then on Sunday, February 23rd, Jamarion Albert Rayford in 7th grade, Shariah Alexander also in 7th grade, Lindy Weller and Layla Weller in 3rd grade all celebrated their birthdays. Today, we have 3 Mustangs with a birthday. We have Corvanta Adams in 5th grade, Louis Albater in 1st grade, and our very own 6th grade math teacher, Mrs. Goldring. Happy birthday to all of these Mustangs, and they may all come down to my office for their birthday prize. But remember, if you don't have a pass, you can't leave the class. All right, the IAR word of the day is sequence. To sequence something is, or I shouldn't say to sequence something. Sequence is the order in which things happen, like the steps that it takes for a process to be complete, or the steps in a story, from beginning to end. So here is an example. First, I woke up, then I made myself some coffee, and finally I left for work. Those are kind of the sequence of events of a morning routine. Another example could be, first, I smeared on the peanut butter. Next, I smeared on the jelly. Then I put the 2 pieces together for my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Remember, if you can use the sequence of events in an example, so this time, instead of just a sentence, you could just tell me the sequence of events for something, and I will give you 50 dojo points or 50 Mustang Market tickets. This has been Miss Monis with your morning announcements, hoping you have a marvelous Monday.